Hi, it's Joe from the Millslegal team at Preferred Shore again. We're here with Jordan Wong. As in our last video, he kind of introduced himself and told a little bit about his powerlifting history and running meets and how real estate associated with powerlifting. But on this segment, I'd like to talk to him about his buying process because he's gone through as a buyer with me as his agent. Jordan, how would you say I did as a real estate agent for the buying process?
You did great. It was very easy. Going into it, I've heard a lot of kind of people talking about how difficult it is, how much time it takes, how much there's to do. I think we were in and out in like 2 months, and really only a week of those 2 months was anything to do with us. We got it done pretty easy. The rest is all for the mortgage and the loan and all the documentation for that.
Cool. So let's go back to how we started that process. You and I were talking in the gym and you said, I'd like to get a house, maybe build a house. So we kind of looked at builders, and I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, so we originally wanted to build a house, and we kind of got almost everything laid out. And then it fell through on the builder side.
Right.
I don't remember exactly why, something to do with the loan.
The bank, just to explain for everybody out there, the bank also has to approve the builder. The builder didn't have enough lines of credit out there that the bank felt comfortable doing a loan for both sides.
Yeah. So we found that out, and at the time we were expecting a baby, and so we kind of had to get into a house sooner than later. And that day when I kind of told him that, like, where we wanted to be timeline-wise, that night, it was a Friday night, he found a house that was almost identical to what we were gonna build. A little smaller, but in hindsight, that was a good thing because it saved quite a bit of money. And all the specs that were planned for that other house that we wanted to build were in this current house, so.
Yeah, the house is beautifully laid out. That was actually a builder that they upgraded their spec houses, even as far as like wainscoting and things like that. So it was just stuff you didn't find in your typical spec house. You even had what they call the car wash shower.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a nice shower.
But basically it had dual entry and you could walk through the shower. It had the shower heads on both sides, the rainfall shower. The big thing is I had recommended during that process, even though it was new construction, and most of the time in new construction you wouldn't do this because they go through permitting and they have all those checks, I recommended a pre-inspection.
Yeah.
Kind of, so you could give that list to the builder at the end and be like, hey, you need to fix these things that the inspector found. And they, as you're surprised, they found termites behind one of the walls.
Yeah. I'm glad you recommended that because if we moved in and had termites, would have been pretty screwed.
Yeah. So other than that, what else can you think of on the buying process that maybe you could critique that I did?
Really, I'm not just blowing smoke. You did a great job. It was very, you laid it out perfectly. And anytime I had a question, you answered very promptly. You never really had to go back and find anything out for me. You pretty much knew right off the bat. The buying experience with you was great. It was way easier than I thought it would be. Like I said in the beginning, the only roadblocks we hit were with the mortgage process because streams of cash going in the ATM, like I couldn't deposit money in the ATM because they'd want to track that or whatever the case was.
Right.
But even on the issues I had with that, you answered them for me. I didn't even have to go to the lender. I just asked you and told me what to do and what not to do.
Very nice.
Buy from you again.
Thank you for the endorsement.
You guys should too.
All right. Well, I'm Joe Millslegal with the Millslegal team at Preferred Shore. This is Jordan Wong. And remember, it's always a great day in real estate with the Millslegal team. If you enjoyed my video today, please click the subscribe button and share with your friends. My email is below if you have any questions, concerns, or you have a video topic for me in the future. Remember, it's always a great day in real estate with the Millslegal team at Preferred Shore.